Okay, welcome back to another episode of Building in the Philippines. Let's go see what's new here. So we do have some changes coming when with Gowad here. Just changes to the plan. So what's going to be happening is so this front deck here, there you can see it. This front deck here is now going to wrap around to the side of the house. So I would have either had to put metal roof back here, or it's much better to just continue the deck around. It'd be a good place for drying clothes and stuff like that. It's close to the laundry room. So, but these guys are getting everything organized up there. We have our prefab shop here, so he's making all the parts that the guys need and sending it up to them. Good morning, Gowad.
Good morning.
I have some news for you.
This is a new plan.
There's been a little bit of change. I'll show you.
No, thank you.
And I caught it just in the right amount of time before you built over it. So this is the front balcony here.
Yeah.
This was scheduled to be a metal roof.
Ito, slab.
Slab now.
No.
Slab all the way through.
Here is slab.
That's all slab. Yep. And where the laundry comes out, we'll have a door here.
With the door.
Yeah, so it's easy. You go from a washing machine out on to be able to dry the clothes.
Yeah.
That's much better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to pay for metal roofing here. I might as well just pay for concrete and steel.
Okay.
Yeah, and a bit more phenolic.
No more phenolic.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more phenolic, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. This is this is the S1 plan. S1, S1, S2 here.
S1.
Yeah.
S1.
So this is your steel schedule for the slab.
Please wait na up the slab. Wait up the slab.
Huh?
Slab. S1.
S1.
Yeah. They wait up the slab.
There's not supposed to be slab there, but
No.
I changed it now. It's all slab all the way back. So
Okay.
and then there's more, but that's not really too important. But that's so this back here, that's your copy.
Yeah.
And then this back here, so that front deck that comes across here, we'll run all the way back to where we had the steel change yesterday.
Yeah.
That other beam that we put in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be much more usable space.
Space.
Yeah.
We do not need inside of the space. There 175, 75 then canopy. With the slab.
Yeah, it was canopy, but voila canopy.
Wala.
It's all slab now.
It's slab now.
Yeah.
To 75 within up the
All the way
side.
slab runs all the way out to this
Slab.
beam.
Slab.
Yeah, this is all slab all the way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then on the other side.
All the way back.
The back, no more slab.
All the way back slab.
Back is the slab. So
Yep.
we have, that's
right to
That's
the.
the forma.
Yeah, you have to form this. You have to pull a bit of it out, but I caught it.
Inside, Bob.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But right to the back wall of the garage. That'll all
Okay.
be slab.
Today, tomorrow, no slab, but with inside.
I know. I said yesterday no slab. Now it's slab today.
Okay.
I started dreaming about it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Atoy, tatanggalin na rin natin yan. Yang slab na yan. Yang nilagay natin. May slab pala yan. Slab na rin yan paparon. Continuous slab. Tatanggal at ibabalik na natin. Dito na natin sa runner na ilalagay.
The changes just happened. So if anyone's wondering, Gawad always walks around with this blue book. And that blue book is his daily log of what goes on here every day.
These are my record book.
Record book. Yep, exactly. He keeps records of everything that he does here every day. All right, they're getting all this formed up now. This is really good. Let's go check out the beams holding up the back deck. Yes, we got our beams formed. That's exactly what I want to see. That's perfect. All right, we're going to be putting in, hopefully soon we'll be putting decking on this. Absolutely great. They got all the GI pipe in here for holding everything up. Another reason why I wanted, why we changed it from tin roof to concrete slab in that area is tin roof is noisy in the rain, so this will keep the carport much more quiet, and it's a lot more usable space as well, having deck up there. So you can see this column steel here runs to that, is tied into that beam. Then this carries the roof for the back deck, and so when they pour this floor, all the beams and all the columns, or all the beams what's left of the columns and the floor is all one piece. You can't get any stronger than that. So if anyone out there in the Batangas City area is looking for construction services, we do cater to expats and foreign nationals to be able to build the houses here. Please get in touch with us. Our contact information is at the end of this video. So there's another beam that goes across the ceiling in the living room. This is all open to the floor above. This is the walkway out to the front deck and to the bathrooms and the bedrooms and whatnot. Then it'll come out 800 mil this way, and then the stairs will come down and wrap around with a landing into the corner there. So that's how that's going to work. It's good to see it getting formed up. They actually do have a little bit of deck on up there. That's perfect. First piece of deck right there. So they got their first piece of deck in about there, and Plywood Fab Shop is in there. So I suspect the way they're going to do this is they're just going to keep working the floor all the way across. So then they got something to walk on and making it much easier for them. We'll see as things go on. Yes, that is the slab up there.
15 cm.
Yep.
Slab, within up the running up there.
Yes.
Slab.
And in the slab, at where the 80 is, you have to get some steel in there because there's steel stairs that go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be able to weld to.
The down of the pinulit.
Yep.
Within the slab.
Exactly. Yep. Yep. You do nice work, Gawad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
Matibay bahay.
No word, Gawad, hindi matibay. Okay. Yeah, paikot. Kuha naman, video mo na paikot dyan. Dandahan lang ang kwan, ang kilos ng kwan. Hindi dyan ka na lang tumayo, kayan, malinaw naman yan. kuha naman ng sukat, ito nasa ilalim to eh. Yan na ang nosing niya sa ilalim. Mga pre,
Yes, parehas.
ito. Ito na kunan mo. Ayan, G's.
G's.
Okay. Ayan ang inunosing mo, babato mo na paparon.
Oo.
Dahil kasi doon, G's din yun. Meron doon.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Ayan, okay, G's din yan.
Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, sir.
That is not easy work, wrestling steel up there. So you can see it right there. The distance between the this bottom of the column and the forming is 50 mil or 2 inches. So that's the code that's required here in the Philippines. So whenever there's a revision done on the plan, just like we've seen today, I race to get here as fast as possible to be able to get the information into the foreman's hands as fast as possible. Simply because I know how fast this crew works, and if he doesn't get the information quickly, then mistakes can happen, or costly mistakes can happen, because he's following off an old set, not knowing any of the revisions that have been done. All right, come on everyone. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Let's get this channel past 500. All right, that's it for this episode of Building in the Philippines. Please stay tuned for a whole lot more. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. And thank you everyone for liking and subscribing so far to date. Catch you in the next one.